Well, boys, I told you I'd do a brand new chain and bar, but I decided not to go with a new bar. I'm gonna keep it for a bad day. This bar's not that bad. It's cutting straight. Fresh out of the box. I haven't touched the chain yet. When I do, I'm gonna make a video to show everybody right from the get-go, and hopefully we can chop all week with it and see how it goes. Cut some nice red oak this morning. Just started a new job. We got a little bit of snow this morning. It's starting to rain now. Yep. I'll keep you updated. Well, boys, I had a nice run. I cut a couple logs, but I just nicked some dirt right there on that top, so now it's time to touch her up. Well, first things first, I'm going to take my flat file and I'm just going to take one nice little swipe across the top of the rake. Since it's a new chain, I'm about to take a little bit off of her. My light, I'm going to go too. Okay, so now that I've touched the rakers, I'm going to hook the file guide to the bar. I'll show you how. Okay, so I got the Granberg file guide hooked up to her. What I wanted to say is that I like to hook mine so that the chain catch here is like 3/4 of the way up the rivets. And then all I do is once I slide it up over there is I adjust these screws here a little bit so that there's more tension on the chain, and then I tighten it to the bar with this wing nut. And then what we'll do is I actually got to pull the chain ahead here, because we're on the wrong tooth, is I'm going to double check my gauge here. My height's probably a little high because it's a new chain, but it sit right in that tooth just perfect. And then when you got your angle set up, I got this one here to 25 degrees and this one's at 0. And you adjust the height with this here, and then you would adjust your angle with this nut underneath right here. Whoops. So as you can see here, I just touched it up just a little bit. Made sure that it got down in the gullet. My cutting edge is nice and straight, and we're at 25 degrees. And because this is a new chain, I didn't really hit it that hard. You can see that these teeth on this side are pretty good. It's the other side, if you look right there, I got a little tiny bit right there from hitting the dirt on the down cut. But that should straighten right out. Alright, and then for the other side, you just readjust on the bottom, and you go 25 degrees on this side, not this side. When I first stuck it on, I thought, oh yeah, well I just put this other arrow here, because there's 2 arrows, you put that at 25. That wouldn't have cut so good. But now I got it set up, and what we'll do here is we'll just pull the tooth back and get it all set up and file her away. So end result, the left side, I did the same angle as I did on the right, 25 degrees. But by looking at it, my eye tells me that the angle looks a little different. So if I was hand sharpening this, I probably would have been a little off. But the real test is going to be when I go put it in this big red oak over here. So I'll keep you updated. Alright, so I just sharpened it up and cut this tree down. I think it's cut pretty good. It's about 10 a.m. now, and I've been cutting with the saw for probably about a half hour. It's ripping. I love it. Now, I've only used the Granberg file guide and a flat file on this once, but I'm going to cut this birch down, and I'll just show you how quick it's cut. You guys can be the judge, since everybody on there is an expert. That was probably about a 15-inch birch tree. She wasn't that bad. Wasn't all that big, but man, she smokes her.